Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn SN1 and SN2 reactions. These two reactions are very important reactions from examination point of view. So let's learn this SN1 and SN2 reactions in detail in this today's session. Haloalkanes are converted into alcohols using hydroxide ion in aqueous media through SN1 and SN2 reactions. The hydrolysis of haloalkanes depends on the structure of haloalkanes. There are two kinds of reactions of haloalkanes, naming SN1 and SN2 reaction. Here, primary haloalkanes typically undergo SN2 reactions, whereas the tertiary haloalkanes undergoes SN1 mechanism. Before going deep into the SN1 and SN2 reaction, first we will understand what is meant by substitution reactions. Substitution reactions involve the attack by an electron-rich element referred to as the nucleophile on an electron-poor atom referred to as electrophile. So, nucleophiles are the electron-rich elements and electrophiles are the electron-poor elements. As the reaction name suggests, here we are substituting the nucleophile for another group on the electrophile atom, which is referred to as the leaving group. Here you can see the general reaction in which the substitution is represented. This is a substrate here which is CH3Lg. Here C is attached to 3 hydrogen atoms and this Lg means leaving group. In substitution reactions, what happens? The leaving group leaves with its bonding pair of electrons so that it acquires a negative charge on it, and the nucleophile is already an electron-rich element which attacks the carbon center, which is electropositive, after removal of leaving group. So that we will get this product, that is substituted product, in which nucleophile is attached to the carbon atom which is attached to the leaving group in the starting material. Now, SN1 reaction. The SN1 reaction is a substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reaction. It is a two-step reaction. In the first step of the reaction, carbon-halogen bond breaks heterolytically with the halogen retaining the previously shared pair of electrons. Here, in haloalkanes, what happens? The chlorine atom is more electronegative as compared to the carbon atom. That's why it removes with its bonding pair of electron so that it gets a positive negative charge, and when the bonding pair of electron get removed along with the halogen atom, the carbon acquires a positive charge, so that it is known as heterolytic breakage of the bond. In the second step, the nucleophile reacts rapidly with the carbocation that was formed in the first step. This reaction is carried out in polar protic solvents such as water, alcohol, acetic acid, etc. This reaction follows first order kinetics, hence this is named as substitution nucleophilic unimolecular. Here, S stands for substitution, N stands for nucleophilic, and 1 stands for unimolecular. We'll see the mechanism of SN1 reaction. This SN1 reaction is a two-step reaction. In the first step, it involves the bond cleavage by leaving group to generate a carbocation intermediate. And in the second step, the electronegative nucleophile attacks the carbocation to form the product. Here is the overview of the mechanism. This is a substrate, that is an alkyl halide. If we take leaving group as a halide halide atom, it becomes an alkyl halide. This is a tertiary alkyl halide molecule because this carbon atom is attached to another 3 carbon atoms. Now, this leaving group leaves with its bonding pair of electron in step so as to give you the carbocation intermediate. Carbocation intermediates are the intermediate which has a positive charge on the central carbon atom, and they are electron poor in nature. In second step, these carbocation intermediates are attacked by the nucleophile, which is electron rich in nature, and it attacks the carbon center, which is electron poor in nature, and will get this product in which nucleophile is attached in place of leaving group. Here is the same phenomenon where this nucleophile attacks the carbon center, that is carbocation intermediate. It is from back side. Here it is from front side, here it is from back side, and we'll get this product in which nucleophile is attached in place of leaving. Now stereochemistry of the product in SN1 reaction. Because the nucleophile can attach either side of carbocation, which adopts an hybridized orbital with a trigonal planar geometry, an equal amount of inversion and retention is seen, which is referred to as racemic mixture. Here you can see this is a tertiary alkyl bromide molecule in which the carbon atom is attached to another 3 alkyl groups, and there is Br. In the first step, as we have seen earlier, the carbocation is formed. That is, the bromine, which is a leaving group, it leaves with its bonding pair of electron, and it gives you the carbon center, which is electropositive in nature. Here, this carbocation intermediate, the carbon is sp2 hybridized so as to give you the two possibilities. First possibility is this OH negative ion, which is nucleophile here, it attacks from the top of the carbocation, and the another possibility is this OH negative, which is nucleophile, attacks from the bottom. When the nucleophile attack from the top, we will get the inversion product, and when the nucleophile attacks from the bottom, we will get this retention product. Now what is meant by top and bottom, and how inversion and retention product we will get? Here you can see the bromine atom, which is a leaving group, it is attached at the bottom of this carbon atom. If the configuration of this bromine atom, here the substitution of bromine atom by OH, if retains the configuration, the same side to the same side of this Br, OH is attached. If it is so, then it is the retention product, that is this product where OH is attached at the bottom, then it has retained the configuration, so it is a retention of configuration. Here in the above product, what happens, the retention is inverted, that is the nucleophile is attached on the opposite side of this Br, that's why it is an inversion configuration. Both the enantiomers may be formed in equal amounts, or one may exceed the other, and if they are in equal amounts, like 50% of inversion product will get and 50% of retention product will get, then it is termed as racemic mixture. Order of reactivity. The SN1 mechanism follows the order, that is, the tertiary alkyl halides are more reactive as compared to secondary, and in turn the secondary alkyl halides are more reactive as compared to primary alkyl halides. In SN1 reaction, the big barrier is carbocation stability. Since the first step of SN1 reaction is a loss of leaving group, to give a carbocation, the rate of reaction will be proportional to the stability of carbocation. And we know that the stability of carbocation increases with increasing substitution of the carbon atom, so that the tertiary carbon is more stable as compared to secondary carbocation as compared to the primary carbocation. Now SN2 reaction. This reaction follows second order kinetics, and the rate of reaction depends upon both the haloalkane as well as participating nucleophile. Hence, this reaction is known as substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. Here, S stands for substitution, N stands for nucleophilic, and 2 stands for bimolecular. In this reaction, the nucleophile attacks the positively charged carbon and the halogen group leaves. It is a one-step reaction. Both the formation of carbocation and existing of halogen takes place simultaneously. Mechanism of SN2 reaction. SN2 reactions are bimolecular reactions in the rate of reaction and have a concerted mechanism. Now, what is meant by concerted mechanism here? The concerted mechanism is the mechanism in which bond breaking and bond making takes place simultaneously. The process involves simultaneous bond formation by the nucleophile and bond cleavage by the leaving group. Here, this is a substrate. If we take halide as the leaving group, then it is alkyl halide. As you can see here, this is primary because they are attached. The carbon atom is attached to 3 hydrogen atoms. Here what happens, the nucleophile when it attacks at the carbon atom, simultaneously the leaving group leaves. So that the breaking of bond between carbon and leaving group as well as the making of bond between the nucleophile and this carbon atom takes place simultaneously. But in between the breaking and making of the bond, there is a formation of this intermediate step in which the carbon atom is penta coordinated. Why it is so? Because the carbon atom is attached to 5 different groups. 3 hydrogen atoms, one is leaving group and another is nucleophile. As soon as the uh, product is formed, what happens? This bond breaks, this bond completely breaks, and this bond completely forms, so as to get this product, and the leaving group leaves. Stereochemistry of product of SN2 reaction. Because the reaction is concerted, SN2 mechanism will always lead to an inversion of stereochemistry. We see that OH group has not taken the position previously occupied by Br. The alcohol obtained has a configuration opposite to that of the bromine. A reaction that yields a product whose configuration is opposite to that of the reactant is said to proceed with a inversion of configuration. Here you can see the bromine is attached here, and bromine is attached here in the substrate, and after SN2 mechanism there is H atom in place of bromine. There is no OH atom, and OH atom which is substituted in place of Br, it is attached to the inverted position. That's why it is inversion of configuration. Now, order of reactivity. SN2 mechanism follows the order, that is primary alkyl halide is more stable, more reactive as compared to secondary alkyl halide, and secondary alkyl halides are more reactive as compared to tertiary alkyl halides. In SN2 reaction, the big barrier is steric hindrance. Since the SN2 proceeds through a backside attack, the reaction will only proceed if the empty orbital is accessible. The more groups that are present around the vicinity of leaving group, the slower the reaction will be. That's why the rate of reaction proceeds from primary, that is fastest, is the high reactivity, and secondary, then secondary alkyl halides are having the reactivity which is greater reactivity as compared to tertiary. So that primary alkyl halides are having the fastest reactivity, and tertiary alkyl halides are having the slowest reactivity. Now, nucleophiles are the big factor for this SN2 and SN1 reaction. The strength of nucleophile used help to determine the reaction mechanism. Strong bases will almost always proceed to SN2 mechanism, and weak nucleophiles will generally proceed to SN1 mechanism when a stable carbocation is present. Below is a list of nucleophiles trained in order of nucleophilic strength. Here you can see the nucleophilicity increases as the change on the atom becomes more negative. charge on the atom becomes more negative. So that OH negative atom, hydroxide ion, it is more nucleophilic as compared to H2O, and H2O is more nucleophilic as compared to H3O positive, that is hydronium ion. Nucleophilicity increases with the basicity, that is this CH3 negative, it is more basic, so that it is more nucleophilic as compared to NH2, which is more nucleophilic as compared to OH negative, which is more nucleophilic as compared to F negative. Nucleophilicity increases with polarizability, that is size. So the size of iodine ion, it is higher as compared to Br negative. So Br negative is more electronegative as compared to Cl negative, which is more more nucleophilic as compared to F negative, and this is the order. Now comparison between SN1 and SN2 reaction. As we have seen that SN1 mechanism is unimolecular reaction and SN2 mechanism is bimolecular reaction. Now by unimolecular reaction we understand that the rate of reaction depends upon the substrate only, that is alkyl halide only. That's why it is unimolecular. In SN2, the rate of reaction depends upon substrate as well as the nucleophile. That's why it is bimolecular reaction. Now, the big barrier in SN1 reaction, it is carbocation stability, and big barrier in SN2 reaction, it is steric hindrance. We have seen in detail these two factors in the previous slides. Alkyl halide, that is electrophile. So tertiary alkyl halides are more reactive in SN1 reaction as compared to secondary as compared to primary. Whereas SN2 reaction, in SN2 reaction, primary alkyl halides are more reactive as compared to secondary, and secondary are more reactive as compared to tertiary. With respect to nucleophiles, SN1 proceeds with the weak nucleophile, that is generally the nucleophile in SN1 reaction is neutral, and in SN2 reaction strong nucleophile is required, that is generally the nucleophile bearing a negative charge. Now solvent. So SN1 reaction proceeds with polar protic solvent, for example alcohols, and SN2 reaction proceeds with polar aprotic solvent, for example DMSO, that is dimethyl sulfoxide or acetone. In terms of stereochemistry, in SN1 reaction we will get mix of retention and inversion configuration, and in SN2 reaction we will get inversion product only. The SN2 is favored by polar protic solvents and SN1 tends to proceed in polar protic solvents. The SN2 reaction is favored by polar protic solvents. These are the solvents such as acetone, dimethyl sulfoxide, acetonitrile or DMF that are polar enough to dissolve the substrate and nucleophile but do not participate in hydrogen bonding with the nucleophile. The SN1 reaction tends to proceed in protic solvent, polar protic solvents such as water, alcohol and carboxylic acids, which stabilize the results, resulting, that is charged carbocation that results from loss of leaving group. This also tend to be the nucleophile for these reactions as well. The mechanism for the SN2 is concerted while the mechanism of the SN1 is stepwise. The SN2 reaction is concerted reaction, that is in SN2 occurs in first one step and both the nucleophile and substrate are involved in the rate determining step. Therefore, rate is dependent on both the concentration of substrate and that of the nucleophile. The SN1 reaction proceeds stepwise. The leaving group first leaves, whereupon a carbocation forms that is attacked by nucleophile. Now we'll see some questions from JEE Mains examination. This question is from JEE Mains 2017 examination. The question is the increasing order of the reactivity of following halides for SN1 reaction is. Now we have seen in SN1 reaction the order of reactivity is tertiary, alkyl halides are more stable as compared to primary, and primary are more stable as compared to So I will repeat the question. The question is the increasing order of reactivity of the following halides for the SN1 reaction is. Four options are given and three reactive substrates are given, that is halides are given. So in case of first halide, you can see this is the halide which is secondary in nature. So if the leaving group leaves, that is we have seen the mechanism of SN1 reaction. The SN1 reaction goes through the mechanism that is two-step mechanism. In first step, carbocation is formed after removal of leaving group. So here halide act as a leaving group, and if it leaves, it gives this secondary carbocation intermediate. In the second substrate, what happens? This is a primary alkyl halide. So it will give, after removal of leaving group, it will give you the primary alkyl halide. And in case of third substrate, what happens? This is C6H4. So this is a benzene molecule and it is benzyl chloride. So we'll get this after removal of this Cl negative, that is a leaving group, we will get a benzyl carbocation. And the stability, we have seen that SN1 reaction, the reactivity of SN1, reactivity of alkyl halide in SN1 reaction is, it depends upon the stability of carbocation intermediate. So here the order of stability of carbocation intermediate is benzyl carbocation is more stable as compared to secondary carbocation, and secondary carbocation is more stable as compared to primary carbocation. So the reactivity of the given compounds for the SN1 reaction is the compound 3, that is the compound which produces benzyl carbocation, it is more reactive as compared to the compound 1, that is which will give you the secondary carbocation, and it is more stable, more reactive as compared to the compound 2, which is a primary alkyl halide which produces primary carbocation. Hence the correct option is option D. The compound 3 is more reactive as compared to compound 1, and compound 1 is more reactive as compared to compound 2. The second question is from JEE Mains 2014. In SN2 reactions, the correct order of reactivity for the following compounds, that is CS3Cl methyl chloride, CS3CH2Cl that is ethyl chloride, CS3 by 2 CHCl that is isopropyl chloride, and CS3 by 3 Cl that is tertiary butyl chloride. Now here again we have seen that SN2 reaction, the order of reactivity is the primary alkyl halide is more stable, more reactive as compared to secondary alkyl halide, and secondary alkyl halides are more reactive as compared to tertiary alkyl halides. And here this CS3Cl will produces methyl, this is a methyl chloride, this is a primary alkyl halide, this is a secondary alkyl halide, and this is a tertiary alkyl halide. So the order will be this CS3Cl will be more reactive as compared to the primary alkyl halide, that is ethyl chloride. It is in turn more reactive as compared to this secondary alkyl halide, and this is in turn more reactive as compared to the tertiary alkyl halide. Hence the correct option is option B, that is CS3Cl is greater reactivity as compared to this ethyl chloride, which is having greater reactivity as compared to this secondary alkyl halide, which is having greater reactivity as compared to this tertiary alkyl halide. Now JEE Mains 2013. An unknown alcohol is treated with the Lucas reagent to determine whether the alcohol is primary, secondary or tertiary. Which alcohol reacts faster and why, and by what mechanism? Now what is meant by Lucas reagent? Lucas reagent is a solution of anhydrous zinc chloride in concentrated hydrochloric acid. This solution is used to classify alcohols of low molecular weight. The reaction is a substitution in which chloride replaces hydroxyl group. Here, the reaction of alcohol with Lucas reagent is mostly an reaction, and the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the stability of carbocation formed in the reaction. Since we know that the tertiary carbocations are more stable as compared to secondary, and secondary are more stable as compared to primary. Here in all the four options, two types of carbocations are formed. That is, secondary alcohol will give you secondary carbocation, and tertiary alcohol will give you tertiary carbocation. Now, as we have seen in the mechanism of SN1 reaction, in SN1 reaction, tertiary carbocations are more reactive as compared to secondary carbocations. Since tertiary alcohols forms tertiary carbocations which are more stable, hence it will react fastest and the mechanism will proceed through SN1 reaction. That's why the correct option here is option B, that is tertiary alcohol, and the reaction proceeds by the SN1 mechanism. Here is the another question. The question is, which of the following haloalkane would undergo SN2 reaction faster? So, in SN2 reactions, the order of reactivity is as follows, as we have seen in the previous slides. That is, primary halides are more stable as compared to secondary halides, and the secondary alkyl halides are more stable as compared to tertiary halides. In option A and B, the compound in option A will undergo SN2 reaction faster because the compound in option A is primary alkyl halide. As you can see here, Cl is attached to CH2. So after removal of Cl, CH2 will have a positive charge on it, so that it is a primary alkyl halide. And in B, the Cl is attached to this carbon atom, which is again attached to two different carbon atoms. So it is a secondary carbon atom. So in option B, the halide is secondary. So the carbocation which is generated, it is again secondary. Here in SN2 reaction, the rate of reaction is primary alkyl halides are more stable as compared to secondary. So in A and B, if we have to decide the reactivity order, A will react faster as compared to B. On the other hand, since iodine is better leaving group because of the large size, so the compound in option C will undergo SN2 reaction faster. That is, this iodide, this iodine alkyl halide will give reaction faster in SN2 reaction as compared to this Cl. Both are primary in nature. Thank you. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.